What's going on, Clutch Squad?
What up, what up, what up?
It's your boy Dub.
It's your boy Ross.
And this is Clutch going back to you, ladies and gentlemen, with the picture today. You feel me?
All right, I found this last video. I just happened to come across this one.
All right, honesty is the key.
Honesty is the key. This video is secret sex parties of the mega rich informer.
Sicko, bro. You're a sicko, man. You are a sicko.
How am I a sicko? I'm not part of this. I don't.
It was the enjoyment that you got when you found the video. You were like,
oh shit, this shit sound interesting, man. Some of these mega rich individuals, they have some kinky ass fetishes, I'm pretty sure. Boys got islands and shit. We're not gonna talk about that, but yeah.
Alrighty. Going past that one, buddy. Right, we'll just get straight into it, right?
Let's get into it.
The hotel industry is a wild experience that helps you understand how disconnected the wild people are. I've seen the darker side of humanity, suicides, murders, spousal abuse, human trafficking. That shit stays with you for a long time. One weekend, a large group of around 60-ish people, they wanted to purchase out the entire hotel so they could just turn it into a giant orgy.
That sounds about right. When you that rich and you just buy out a whole...
Hey, bro.
Niggas get bored when they're rich because you have access to whatever you want. So now you want to do stuff that you normally don't do, that it's not the norm. And buying out a hotel to have a huge ass orgy so no one else can be involved except the people you invite. Someone said, ask me.
Dog, I seen it. I'm seeing a lot of shit. I'm just not. I can't even read half of these messages, bro. Y'all are wild.
Good shit there, yeah. Hey, Brock. Hey, you like what's happening over there?
Just using the toilet, man. Just using the toilet. I'm done.
Oh, WrestleMania weekend is gonna be a blast.
Ross McMahon. That is wild, bro.
The cost about property was upwards of $250,000 for 2 nights at a time. That says you've got money to spend. They left a nightmare room. Blood, feces, semen stains. One of my bellboys came up and was like, I've got a black light, I'm curious. He turned it on, and I remember we looked down and saw all the stains. We looked to the sides and saw them on the wall. At one point in the bathroom, we looked up and saw them all on the ceiling, and we were just like, how do you do this? This is not human. Were you on the ceiling?
So they just, I guess they got to keep renting out the rooms, and niggas don't even know.
That is crazy.
The niggas don't even know. They sleeping in a sex dungeon previously. They don't know. They good night, honey. This bed's kind of soft.
Cozying it up, all up, man. Got a little smell in here, but guess it's nothing. I'm gonna cut the air on.
Is that a WWE championship belt?
Is that a steel chair over there?
What is that? Is that a ladder? Fucking table? A TLC?
Is that a briefcase?
What
are they doing with them? That is wild, bro.
Oh my god.
I worked as an operations manager for around 10 plus years. I've worked in hotels where the average daily rate is anywhere from like $99 and then all the way up to boutique properties where the average cost is around $1,400 per night. In general, the higher up that price value, the more common it is to be treated like you're less than human.
Yeah.
The people who are coming to visit you, famous pop stars and Russian oligarchs, they have a private plane that they get in a private vehicle with all tinted blackout windows. Sometimes they have security squads. They'll snap their fingers at them. Very large sense of entitlement where if they approach the desk, they are the only thing that exists to you in that moment. And that's what they came to expect from that level of entering a luxury hotel.
People just feel like they're above
Most people who visit boutique hotels are not coming for business. They're there for pleasure. there was a group of fabulously wealthy individuals. You can definitely get a sense of how much wealth they actually have when they're talking about things like buying a fleet of Boeings in the lobby casually.
That's different. That's different money, bro.
You can have them hoes right now though, because them hoes is tripping. But
damn, that's some different money right there, bro.
A fleet, a fleat is
not just one.
Quite a few.
You got to fuel all them motherfuckers. You got to put people on there. Got to the maintenance alone, bro. Yeah, that's yeah.
To buy out this entire property, they were spending as much as a luxury wedding, and it was basically a giant swingers orgy. We'd have people having sex in the pool, people laying on our wine bars naked, a couple having sex on a balcony in plain view. So you're looking up at it, quite an angle, and every single room would have a different theme and a safe word posted outside of the door. The one that stands out to me was
not the safe word. Oogly moogly is the safe.
Oogly moogly, dog. That is.
What was Vince's safe word? The Undertaker.
This nigga here, bro. That he got a bunch of them. Somebody said the N word, right? That's my nigga.
That was definitely his safe word, bro. Oh no, someone said
fired.
Yeah, you're fired.
There's a mermaid room. It was actually kind of impressive, the details they went, so it was very like under the sea vibe. There was the Wild West room. There was the straight up BDSM room.
Whoa.
One couple we had to talk to while they were naked. They would purposely wait to start having sex until housekeeping wanted to clean the room. They wanted somebody to watch.
Some people.
The day after they had all departed, I got a call from housekeeping saying that one of the showers is busted, and I go take a look at it, and they had hacksawed off the actual shower piece, the shower head, and attached a 4-foot-long anal probe hose to it with multiple settings on the other end.
Well, multiple settings.
These niggas was, what the fuck is going on?
What the hell is happening?
This nigga's put in a anal probe. What is going with multiple settings?
Nigga said 4 foot.
Oh no!
What
in the hell? Somebody said Thanos feet, please.
It was as disgusting as you can imagine. After all of the drama and mental scarring that we put up with for this orgy buyout group, probably between about 30 staff, I want to say we made $20 in tips.
Oh!
Now this is the only time tipping.
That's
really ain't fair. You can't. You sawing off shit. You destroying the property and all this other stuff, and they have to go and see this.
They gotta clean that up, bro.
Gotta clean it up.
That's cold, bro.
And the hotel wrong for accepting guests like that because they're like, bro,
they got that. They got the money off the top end. That's $200,000 they got for 2 nights. Fuck it, here you go. And they don't give a fuck about the employees. Y'all make sure y'all make everything is good. They don't give a fuck. They got their bread.
Wow.
I found myself on more than one occasion getting stuck in awkward situations between husbands, their lovers, and then the actual wife. The worst case scenario was husband and wife shared credit cards naturally, and she started seeing the hotel show up on the books, and she stormed in and like slammed bank statements down. It's like, I know my husband's here. You guys are lying to me. We have to just say, you know what, I'm so sorry. We don't have anyone here by this name. And meanwhile, we could literally hear them having sex upstairs. Apparently, she didn't notice. The sounds were familiar to her, which might be a sad statement on their marriage, actually.
Damn.
This nigga clapping cheeks upstairs while his wife is, where is he? That sound like my wife down there. Oh, well, shut up, bitch. I ain't
right. Wonder she'll notice these.
Bro, his safe word on the room was his wife's name.
Kelly. It's crazy, bro.
This is sicko mode.
The Problem with working with the fabulously wealthy is that they often assume that the staff is there at their beck and call regardless of what the request is. It was really common for the high rollers to approach attractive staff members and essentially just ask them, hey, if I pay you X amount of dollars, will you meet me in my room later tonight and talk my brains out? That's a quote from someone. Sadly.
This is insane.
We had a very busty, gorgeous front desk woman at one hotel, and someone came down and offered her quite a bit of money in front of management. And at the moment, she naturally declined. I have security cameras in all the halls, and seeing that person sneak out around 2 a.m. was definitely a little suspicious.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. If she getting paid that, yeah, they throwing money.
Yeah.
And she
probably millions.
Yeah, she not getting paid at the place like that. Oh yeah, yeah. She definitely took up on that offer, but
She was like, hell yeah.
She said no, but she,
Shocking example was an incident where the wedding was around 2 p.m.-ish that day. Come nightfall, one of our event staff slept with the wife and ended up getting caught. It turned into quite a big deal with screaming and shouting and all this stuff. He hid in a bathroom in a supply closet until the heat died down, and then he just walked into the front office and clocked out like nothing ever happened. His mom happened to be in charge of events, so she made sure he didn't get terminated.
Wow!
Whoa!
The demographics of the staffs who work at hotels are usually pretty evenly split. If you're an attractive white person who speaks English quite well, you're probably going to be reservations, front desk, something visual. If you're not of that ethnicity, just because they have an accent and that might not present well to your guests, your most likely bet is that you're going to get placed in housekeeping. If you're working at a decent property, you could probably get $10 to $15 an hour as a front desk host. If you're housekeeping, you're maybe getting 9 to 10. It was wildly unfair. We were actually advised to handle our housekeeping teams under the concept of divide and conquer, telling them, oh, well, so-and-so's team's much better than yours. You should really try to keep up with the Mexican team. It creates that toxic environment. This prevented the entire housekeeping team from uniting together and presenting concerns. And I saw that kind of model in multiple hotels.
That's
In retrospect, I can safely say that the hours they made me work, the wild situations you run into, it's a miracle that I never got in a really bad car accident commuting. It slowly burns you out in a way that you can't explain until you are out of it. You just kind of know something's wrong and you're not happy. The biggest thing that the public doesn't understand about the hotel industry is that there are wild things happening behind closed doors every single day. Fabulously wealthy individuals are wild. Everything happens behind closed doors at hotels.
Wow.
Getting around them times, man.
No.
Somebody said, the more you know. I don't want to know, man.
I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? These hotels are great. 5 stars.
Yeah, I bet. Nah, that's too suspicious. All of a sudden, you're giving us 5 stars. You know something. This is some hush money type shit. Stuff like this make you want to say, why can't you go tell the authorities? But most of the time, it's, yeah, bro. Yeah.
You think them authorities don't know? Them captains don't know? They probably got invited. Nah, I gotta be with the kids tonight. I'll get you next time.
Ah, come on.
All right, I'll be there for a couple minutes. My wife is hounding me. Oh, don't worry about that bitch.
I have one of those too.
Oh, this very interesting. Like I said, it's gonna have me looking at hotels a little bit differently.
Always have, bro. Like there's always been some type of conversation about the rings and stuff that goes on in hotels, making sure you're careful, watching out, not only yourself, your family, your kids, and stuff like that, because they have all kind of hotels that be in a lot of these situations where they have they kidnap and smuggle, and it's all kind of stuff, bro. Just got to be careful everywhere, man. It's really, really crazy. But
this was a very informative one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. If y'all enjoyed it, y'all already know what to do. Very informative, like Ross was saying, but the more you know. But anywho, love you guys. Continue to spread love, be love, and we'll catch you in the next. Peace out.
Already.
The bitch is from Houston. If he got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen, I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. So why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.